Okay, YouTube. We are back with another special Breakout Watch live stream. I'm your host, Dick, reporting live from sunny Spain. It's very interesting that we see spikes in numbers when crypto prices spike in numbers, because it's a bit, well, it's backwards, but it's expected, because the times when you should be involved in crypto and you should be buying crypto is when there is no price action. That's when you make the profits, because nobody was interested in crypto back. I just need to get my mouse. Nobody was interested in crypto back in July. Literally the last few weeks has been zero action in XRP. Look at this, just sideways, nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing for over 100 days. But the people who bought in these times are up over 100%. But then prices pump, and then people want to start buying again when prices have already pumped. But I'm sure that's something we'll cover in tonight's stream. We are on Breakout Watch for XRP. It spent yesterday, sideways action. Yeah, all of yesterday, I'm sure that was. Yeah, a day and a half sideways action. But now, today, we are seeing possibly a breakout again, possibly. So, how is everybody? How are we feeling about XRP? How are we feeling about potential another breakout? Because when the breakouts happen, as we've seen here, they are very fast, extremely fast. So, it's an exciting time. In fact, let's see if the YouTube community can help a brother out here. So I don't know if it's my laptop or something to do with the keyboard I had, but over the past 2 days the escape button has been jammed on basically, and I was on TradingView when the escape button was jammed on, and every one of my charts down here got deleted every time. I don't know why it deletes when you press escape, or maybe it was the delete button, maybe it was the back button, but every one of my charts was deleted, and when I pressed undo, the charts wouldn't come back up. Does anybody know how you can get your charts back? Any TradingView users out there? Because adding them all back in manually will be disappointing. So anyone know anything on that? It's a Sunday night. Everybody will be like, right, Sunday night, if XRP breaks out, I ain't going to work tomorrow. If XRP dumps, I'll be in my work nice and early tomorrow. But how are we getting on in the chat? It's building up nice now. We're building up nice. It's a bull flag if you've ever seen one. What we calling this one, chat? That is a solid bull flag. Wow. Wow. But a few announcements, a few exciting announcements to discuss on tonight's stream, in between checking out on the pending breakout of XRP. Look, my Bitcoin chart has even been deleted. Go Bitfinex and Binance. So did anyone in the chat know how I can get my charts back? And here is the famous chart that I've been showing for the past year. Last week when there was a lot of celebration on Twitter. I'll get it up right now. There's been a lot of celebration the past couple of weeks because Bitcoin has been pumping. That it's game on. We're in a bull market. But I've been posting pretty frequently. I understand it's exciting to see green. However, am I the only person on crypto Twitter that is mentioning we are literally still in a year-long range? There is no breakout yet. So this weekend we seen an attempt of a breakout. Well, it did break out, but what happened? We have came right back down again, right into the range yet again. So until we clear breakout the range, which we could do tonight because there is a weekly candle closure tonight. Let's have a look at the weekly. So we're looking for a weekly candle closure outside of this range. Because we're in a range, I continually post it. Anytime there's a big pump like this on Bitcoin, crypto Twitter goes crazy. We've just pumped, yeah, we're going to the moon. But look, we're in the same place. We could easily come back down to the bottom of this range, go back up to the top of this range, which would take us into next year, into March 2024. We could stay in this range until March 2024. So although it's exciting times, XRP is breaking out. XRP could go on its own bull run, but for Bitcoin and the rest of the crypto market, we need to break out of this range. And I get a bit like a broken record, but it's factual information. We can't sugarcoat it. What looking at this chart does is it's a zoomed out perspective, which you should be in the crypto market. You should be zoomed out. So every one of these candles that you can see, the green, the red, these indicate 1 week of price action. So we can see here that the middle of June, the 19th of June, there was a crazy week of bullish price action. But we're still in this range. We could easily, that's what I keep saying, come back down into this range. So until we break out up this way, or until we break down out of the range this way, there is nothing is happening. There is no direction in the market. It's just a washing machine market where traders are longing and shorting in this range. Long, short in this range with nothing else happening. So apologies if that isn't what you want to hear, but I'm just telling you what's happening right now, what the facts are in the matter. But it's a whole different story if we break out of this range. I am full on bull mode, well, until we reach another level. But yeah, we break out of this range, then I get excited. Because when we break out of this range, then altcoins can start to run. Because it's, as I mentioned on the stream a couple of days ago, traders, institutions, investors, they wait on confirmations. So there is no confirmation in this market right now in Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the leader of the market, so we look at Bitcoin first. There is no clear direction in this market. It has been in a zone for 13 months. Goes to the bottom of the zone, goes to the top of the zone, middle zone, top of the zone. Until we break, nothing is happening, unfortunately. Which is typical bear market accumulation stuff. So that's why we discussed this on the Crypto Fast Track course, the in-person course that we done. We discussed the Wall Street cheat sheet, the emotions of a trader, the emotions of an investor, and in fact, chat, where do you believe we are right now in the Wall Street cheat sheet? I'll get it up right now because we worked out on the course that I was in denial. I'm in the denial phase personally, so I am... Grow up. No, was it denial? Disbelief, maybe? I'm in disbelief because I don't believe it's real. Like the market is really excited and everyone's really excited, but I don't believe it because I don't see it yet, because the chart doesn't show me it yet. The chart shows me that nothing's happening. Yes, we've pumped, but we've pumped to the top of our range, and then we've hit resistance at the top of the range, and then we're coming back down again. Which is why a lot of traders will short. They'll just short this top of the range. Every time we get to the top of the range, they'll just short it. So, personally, I'm in disbelief. I thought it was denial, but on the chart we're not here. Nah, it's not denial. Disbelief. But where do you believe we are, chat, on this chart? Do you believe we're in hope or optimism? Or do you believe that we're in the denial phase and we've got much further and much longer down to go? Interested to know what the chat thinks on this one. Emotionally, not trying to pinpoint where the market is right now. I just mean emotionally. I'm in the disbelief phase emotionally. I don't believe that prices are going up from here. I believe that we're still in a bear market and we're trending sideways in an accumulation phase that is going to last another year, then a bull market. So I'm in disbelief. Emotionally, I'm in disbelief. But what do you believe, chat? Let me know. Let me know. Anyway, next on the list. So yeah, I'll keep updating this until we break out of the range, then I'll get excited. The only relevant Bitcoin chart you need, if we break out of this range, then I get excited. Until then, it's nothing. And this was in the 23rd of June. If Bitcoin breaks $31,200, we'll be riot, which is breaking out of that range. Will the 13-month range break? No, not yet. So yeah, that is that. But I've got an. So Greg is saying depression or disbelief. In fact, let me get that up again. Wall Street cheat sheet. Is it denial, disbelief? That's the thing, though. Well, what is it? I suppose what's the difference? Is there a difference between denial and So denial, in fact, we'll never know if it's denial or disbelief, because denial is that like, if we're in a bull market and I'm saying no, we're in a bear market, but it is actually a bull market, that's denial because I'm wrong. But disbelief is different, I suppose. So that's a good point. Greg's saying depression or disbelief. So depression or disbelief, yeah. So we're almost there. That's what I believe. We're almost there. I think a lot of people are maybe at the hope stage or the optimism stage, but we won't know until we break out of that. But moving on from Wall Street Cheat Sheet is an announcement, a good announcement. Of course, it's always good announcements. Anyone who entered the giveaway that we've got going on Instagram, first place wins £1,000, so over $1,200 worth of a prize. Second place wins £400. Third place wins £40. So first prize, 1 year CC Pro membership, £250 in Bitcoin and a SwissBorg merchandise package. Second prize, the Crypto Glasgow Startup Guide and £50 in Bitcoin, perfect to get you started in your crypto journey. Third prize, £40 in Bitcoin. So we tried to do that giveaway on the 25th of June, and I did do the live stream, I did get started, but the Wi-Fi in the studio was terrible and I was cut off multiple times, was unable to do it. So the draw will be done this week, so that's exciting. We've got that to look forward to, so stay tuned on Instagram, on Twitter, Discord, CC Pro. I'll keep you updated on that when the winner is drawn, but it'll be done on a live stream and you can see if you've won that. To enter, some steps you need to follow there to enter, but yeah, we've got a lot of entries on that one. So let's have a look at, in fact, let's go back to Bitcoin, XRP, and then we'll check in with the chat. XRP, it looks really good. It looks really good. Really good. And I posted something earlier on today as well about too late to enter the draw. No, you can still enter. Until we draw it, you can still enter. Started investing at the exact top of the last bull run, so I'll be in disbelief until I'm smoking cigars in my new crypto funded holiday home. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. I started investing in crypto at a market top and I done okay from it in the future, so don't beat yourself up about getting in at that time. I did it as well. Don was the same. Yeah, and we done okay. So yeah, but and to be honest, I feel it's better if you get in at a market top in cryptocurrency. You experience the absolute worst of crypto, and if you're able to stick through those bad times, the only way is up after that. So you learn the biggest, best lesson. If you get into crypto when it's pumping, when it's mooning, when it's up only, when it's just profits, there's no lessons in there. The only lesson is when the market corrects and crashes and you don't take any profit, then you learn the lesson. But the bear market teaches a lot of lessons, so I feel it's actually better to get into crypto when at the top of a market and just see destruction down only. So This is a 5-minute chart for XRP. Every candle you see indicates 5 minutes. David said, I learned that lesson and it was not fun. It isn't fun, but is any tough lesson, hard lesson, fun? Nah. Lessons are difficult, but they are worth it in the long run. But at least the lesson's learned. You can't. That's why I feel that university. Well, I feel university is a scam for many reasons, but one of the main reasons that I feel it's nonsense is the fact that you're learning stuff out a book rather than learning it in real life. Like, nothing beats experience in real life. Nothing beats that. If you're learning how to be a chef, like, you want to learn in a kitchen, you don't want to learn in a classroom out a book. You need to learn in the kitchen, on the tools. So yeah, nothing beats the lesson of being involved and getting wrecked in the process. So the chat is saying, for sure, mate, joining the Discord has been a godsend for the mentality of the bear market. Been a turbulent few years. Perfect. That is the aim of CC Pro. Discord is to keep you in the loop during the bad times, because the prices do go down for a long time. They do go sideways for a long time, but the reason for that is so that it's not easy, so that it's extremely difficult, so that not everybody can just make profits off crypto. It's by design. It's supposed to be like that. So the whole point of CC Pro is to keep your mind right, to keep you involved in crypto, to keep you accumulating crypto when you should be. So when the bull market comes back around again and there's all the hype, you've already been buying for the last year. Like, I was asked multiple times on Instagram today, are you buying more XRP? And the answer is no. Because I've had over a year to buy XRP when prices were down, when news was bad. That is the time to buy. That is the time to buy. During the terrible times, that's when the most opportunity is, in those times. In the bad times, in the scary times, in the boring times. That's when all the opportunity's there. And as Kevin, as you says, joining Discord has been a godsend for the mentality of the bear market. It's been a turbulent few years, because if you weren't in a community, you don't need to be in our community, but just being part of a community, because crypto it's a lonely place. You maybe none of your friends know about crypto, none of your family knows about crypto. It can be a lonely space. So if you're in a lonely space yourself and you're reading bad news stories that crypto's a scam and it's going to zero, it's obviously going to affect your mentality. So being part of a community of like-minded people, investors, it helps. So yeah, cheers for that message, Kevin. I'm glad it's helped, and I hope you enjoy the ride. You enjoy what's coming up next. Greg's saying, I actually agree. I started investing in February 2021 and I see my portfolio go up 300% to being down like 60-70% and didn't sell a bit and just kept accumulating. Exactly. You've learned. You've seen it go up. You've seen it come down. That's where the lessons are learned. Late to the stream, do you think we'll break the 31k deck? To be honest, no. But that's what I was mentioning. I'm in either denial or disbelief that no, we won't. We will continue in this range. We will continue in this range for the foreseeable. unfortunately. But I could just be in disbelief. I could just be in denial. I believe that we will stay in the range that we've been in for 13 months for a much longer time. So this green box signifies 13 months. And I believe, whether I'm right or wrong, nobody knows, that will continue in this range. And then the halving is roughly about here. Then we'll maybe get some excitement in the market. But I feel this is just a sucker's rally, as the Wall Street cheat sheet says. I do believe that, to lure people in. So yeah, here we go. This is my call. Okay, so this is my entire call. And maybe we can screen record this and whatever. So this is my call. We crash out the bear market. This is the end of the bear market, essentially. This is the end of the crashing, in my opinion. May 2022. That's the end of the crashing. So as we can see here, before there we were up, all-time highs, crash. It's over here. All the panic sellers are gone, because prices are up at almost $70,000. Then they're down at $17,000. All the panic sellers are gone. They are obliterated. They are out of the market entirely. So the big players, they're in the market the entire time. So the big players, the market has crashed. All the paper hands, all the panic sellers, they are gone. So they're gone here in 2022. Then you've got all the diamond hands like us, like me and you watching this stream. We're holding through here because we know that crypto will come back at some point. So we're faithful. We know that it will come back at some point. Then 6 months into the bottom of this range, we start to pump up. We're down at 17k, 16k. Then we're up to 22,000. Then we're up to 27,000. Then we're up to 31,000. But in my opinion, all of the good news is coming out here. XRP wins a lawsuit. Bitcoin ETFs. All of the good news up at the top of this range. In my opinion, what's going to happen is all of the people who quit crypto in the bear market, everyone who quit, everyone who was paper hands, they will now start to buy in, because crypto is going up. The news is great. I'm going to buy crypto again. They buy in when prices rise and when news is good. But what I feel is going to happen is all of them are suckered into buying the top of this range, and then down we come again. And then we'll go up to the top of the range and the news will be really good again, and same again. That's my opinion. I feel that makes complete sense, because all the paper hands were too scared to buy here. They're too scared to buy here because it crashed down again. They're too scared to buy here. But then the good news comes out. We're at the top of the range. Bitcoin ETF, Ripple beats the SEC. All the good news is up here. Then they're like, all right, now I can buy. They feel confident, now I can buy. And then boom, right back down again. They buy at 30k. Bitcoin's down at 20k. They're down massively. They quit again. Rinse, repeat. It's the exact same every time. People buy high and sell low when it crashes. You need to be on the opposite side of the media cycle, the opposite side of what everyone else is saying is happening. You need to be selling on good news and buying on bad news. That's just my opinion, but what does the chat think about that? Dazzy, that's the biggest thing I've got from CC Pro is the mindset. Love red days now. And that's powerful. And see, to be honest, see if it was me, right, 6-7 years ago, and there was a crypto app, there was a crypto thing, right, that I could join, and they said to me, we can give you the right mindset, I would be like, I'm not interested. I want to make profits. Like, fuck your mindset, like, I don't care. But now, when you reflect on it, and when you understand the crypto market or just investing in general, mindset is number one. Psychology of the market is number one on the list, or else you will 100% lose every time. Because you'll buy good news, you'll sell bad news, you'll buy when it's pumping, you'll sell when it's dumping. Mindset is number one, top of the list priority. So I get why people aren't interested when they hear, oh, I can change my mindset. Mindset sounds like a fugazi, but it's everything. And if you don't believe that, good luck in the crypto market, or good luck in any investment market. You will get destroyed by the market, because it's designed to do that. It's designed to destroy people that don't understand how the market works. XRP is looking fabulous. What's the lowest you reckon Bitcoin will go during this period until the Bitcoin halving? I believe it's already bottomed. I do believe it's bottomed, and again, I'm sure I posted this on Twitter, that Bitcoin has already bottomed, in my opinion. That doesn't mean that it's full on bull market, or, again, look, I've been posting this for months on the channel. I'm sorry to be that guy, but we've been trading sideways with no clear direction since May 2022. Washing machine market. Bullish news at the top of the range, then crash. Bearish news at the bottom of the range, then pump. Until we break this range, it's a nothing burger. Here we go. So yeah, the question was, how low do you think Bitcoin will go? I believe that Bitcoin bottomed in November 2022. So I don't believe it will go any lower than the bottom of $15,400. In my opinion. But what does the chat think? Is the chat looking for 10k Bitcoin? What we're saying? Let's go to the 1 minute, shall we? So this is XRP in the 1 minute. Right, so the chat. So Ryan says, I'm in a community for Forex trading. We have weekly Zoom calls with a mindset coach. Mindset is hugely underrated in investing and trading. It is. And I understand why. Because, as I said, if it was me 7 years ago, 8 years ago, and someone tried to tell me that trading was, or investing was psychological or emotional or mindset, I would be like, nah, that's bullshit. So I get it. I don't think you understand it until you properly experience it. So I get it. What is your most bullish altcoin? That is CHSB, which is this one here. And the reason for that is the platform, the underlying asset. I've got a lot of faith in the project itself. That doesn't mean it will make the most gains. It's just my... How did you word that there? I can't find it. But yeah, the Greg feel like mindset is the most important thing. It is. Yeah, what's your most bullish altcoin? CHSB, because it's the most confident I am in an altcoin is CHSB. It's the least speculative altcoin. When you say XRP is looking good, could you explain why? Yes, so the reason being is, well, there's multiple reasons, but just from a chart perspective is that we're forming a bull flag. So a bull flag is a very extremely bullish charting pattern, which usually breaks out to the upside. So when I say it looks good, just by looking at the chart, it looks good. Obviously, there's a lot of fundamental factors like exchange listings, regulatory clarity. There's other factors, but just by looking at the chart, that is a bullish looking chart. Yeah, Seb just said chart is showing a bullish flag. Yeah, exactly. LP Outline is saying I'd be out the market as well if it wasn't for CC Pro. Family, friends, etc. don't get anything about crypto and don't believe. As you said, it can be a lonely space. Exactly, 100%. It was the same with me and Don. Like, me and Don, still really to this day, back in 2017, we were the only people that were into crypto, and our friends and our family. It is lonely, and there was times in the bear market where I was sick of it. I was sick of the prices going down, and I would need to lean on Don to get through it. I think you need to have a community to lean on, a friend to lean on, to keep you going. Like, times get tough, and to be honest, I feel like there hasn't been really tough times in this bear market. I feel it's just been prices going down, and that's easy. This bear market has been easier for me to, maybe because it's my second bear market, but it's been easier for me because there's no scary news narrative tied to any of this. It's just prices are going down, and that's it. The SEC are suing Ripple for being a security when it's not a security, so it's like there's nothing really negative about it. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing that there is still a scary news story to come, or we might escape this bear market unscathed. So yeah, as LP Outline said, your friends don't know about it, your family doesn't know about it, so if you're just investing yourself and you don't have a community or a friend in crypto, doubt starts to creep in. It creeps in everywhere, in every walk of life, in professional athletes, in every walk of life, every profession. Doubt creeps in. Am I actually doing this right? Am I actually good enough? Is crypto a scam? Can the governments ban Bitcoin? You start eating into all the news narratives. But if you tell someone that doesn't know about crypto or doesn't know about investing, it's all about mindset, they'll be like, a lot of rubbish. But it is. And if you've experienced it, you know it is. Hoping for some more dips, can never have enough. I know, I don't know if that's why I'm basically calling for a continuation in the range for Bitcoin, because I want to buy some more Bitcoin at 16k. I want to buy altcoins for cheaper. I've got a lot of altcoins that I want to buy. So is that my bias because I want to buy crypto cheaper? Baird is saying for XRP to reach an all-time high and beyond, does it need Bitcoin to make that move first? Or since it's suppressed due to the lawsuit for so long, can it potentially will run on its own? I do believe that it can run on its own. Well, so the reasons for believing that it can run on its own is that there's a lot of money in the market. So right now there is... Yeah, so I'll just think out loud on this one right now, on that question. So I believe that it can run on its own. And here's a few reasons why. So, number one reason is there is a market cap of $1.2 trillion for the entire cryptocurrency market. So remember that number, $1.2 trillion. And XRP currently sits at 77 cents. Now, if we go to the 2017 bull run, where XRP was $3.30, the peak of the market cap at that time was around 800 billion. So the market cap was 800 billion and XRP reached $3.30. Now the market cap is 1.2 trillion. So right now, before any new money floods into the market, there is 1.2 trillion in the market. So that's the first part of my thesis that XRP can run on its own. That's part one. Part two is that, as we've seen this year, we've seen altcoins rally across the market. The altcoin market pumped hundreds of millions. It pumped billions. The altcoin market pumped billions. So that happened on its own when Bitcoin technically was pumping as well, but it was from 16k to 25k and altcoins rallied. But also we've seen meme coin mania. We've seen meme coins pump to the moon. We've seen them pump on their own. The rest of the market done nothing, and meme coins pumped on their own. So that's another part to my thesis, that a specific coin can run on its own without the rest of the market, because we've seen it already this year a few times. Now, the piece de resistance, I think Don would say that. I don't know if Don said that before, but the main point for me, the fact that I believe that XRP can run on its own, is this. So XRP right now is up 63% in the past week. We've seen that massive explosion in the last week. If XRP is to break $1, all of the people on the sidelines, they know how XRP moves. Everyone knows it. Everyone either hates it but knows that it pumps hard, or everyone loves it and knows that it pumps hard. Everyone in the world knows that XRP pumps hard. Hate it or love it, it pumps hard. So XRP haters right now, XRP non-believers, whatever they're called, they have seen this pump and they want to short XRP. So you've got that group of people there. The market is doing its own thing. It's 1.2 trillion. It's doing its own thing. And you've got these people on the sidelines who haven't bought XRP. So you've got haters that haven't bought it, and you've got people on the sidelines who haven't bought it. People that are rushing in now saying, should I buy XRP? You've got people on the street, should I buy XRP? There's a lot of people who haven't bought XRP yet. So when XRP moves again, when it legs up again, which would be great to see it tonight, to be honest, because there's going to be a candle closure tonight which can kickstart these things. So if XRP is to break $1, which, let's be honest, it's looking likely by looking at this chart right now that it will, it begins a domino effect. It begins a catalyst, and that is why it surges. In fact, I'll show you how fast it surges. But there's more to this point, so stick with the story. So when XRP does break out, in fact we'll be able to see it absolutely perfectly here. So every candle on this chart, every green line or red line on this chart indicates 1 day. So we are right now up at right here. In fact, this is actually pretty scary. So here we can see on this chart 87 cents, which is the level that we hit already. This is back in 2017. Then after we hit 87 cents, we dipped all the way down to 62 cents, which is what has happened already. Then we went sideways for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days. We went sideways, and then we popped all the way up. We popped up to over $1. Then, in fact, I'll show you this because this doesn't look like much on the chart, but imagine living through this. So it pops up on the chart and it rallies in a day, 60% in a day. 60% in a day. So that gets people excited. Then the next day, people, XRP, I just made 60% in a day on XRP, telling their friends and family. So their friends and family go buy it. And then the day after that, it drops 50%. 50% movement in XRP the next day. In a day, imagine that, a 50% drop. You invest your life savings, and in 1 day, it is halved. So try tell me that cryptocurrency or investing isn't emotional, it isn't mindset. When your net worth is halved in a day, try that. Try getting your net worth halved in a day and then tell me it's not mindset. You need to be strong, and we're going to experience this in this XRP bull run coming up. We will experience this. 50% in a day. Then we went sideways, nothing was happening, and then we had a pump, and then an explosion. And on the explosion from $1.20 to $2, that is when people start to panic. Whoa, XRP last week was nothing. XRP was 10 cents and now it's $2. So all the people on the sidelines for XRP, they start to pile in. So you've got new money coming in for XRP because everybody knows how it moves. So you've got new money coming in for XRP. But also, you've got every shitcoin you can imagine. I'll probably ruffle a few feathers here, but I enjoy to ruffle feathers. So every shitcoin, right? All of the shitcoins you can imagine. Solana, Cardano. Every shitcoin you can imagine. Polkadot. Cosmos. Every shitcoin on the planet, you've got people holding them while it does nothing. While XRP is ripping to the moon. They sell that shitcoin and they jump into XRP. So it doesn't take new money coming into the market. 1.2 trillion is plenty, because as we've seen in 2017, there was only 800 million at that time. 800 billion at that time when XRP at 330. So now there is 500 billion more in the market that can rotate into XRP. So all the shitcoins on the sideline that are doing nothing, or they're falling in value because people are moving the crypto from that shitcoin into XRP, that is what causes the parabolic insanity of an XRP price increase. So to answer the question, yes, I do believe XRP can run on its own in this market because of all the reasons explained. There's a lot of money in the market right now that will be funneled directly into XRP when it pumps, because everybody's been waiting on it. Everybody knows. Once that confirmation's in, this is essentially confirmation. We've already had a confirmation. But people wait on the sidelines until it pumps for confirmation. People will wait, wait till it gets to $2, then I'll buy it. Ada is the king of coins. I knew I would ruffle feathers, I was just saying any crypto. All your shitcoins, all your Solanas, all your Polkadots, all your shitcoins, every one of them exchanges it into XRP during the bull run. I learned a lot from not trying to time it. DC in at good levels, exactly. So yes, Beard, hope that answers your question, mate. I bought so much CHSB the last couple of months, price been so low, I remember buying it at $1. Same, I've been, filling them bags. Discord keeps mentally going during the tough times of a bear market, it does. So if anyone on here isn't a member, which I imagine everyone probably is anyway, check out the links down below. In fact, can a mod make a pinned comment in here for CC Pro? Is that possible? Mods, can you try that? Just with this link to CC Pro, because if there's anyone in here who isn't in CC Pro, for $39.99 to, for an ungodly amount of content. Or if you are interested in CC Pro Alpha, which has some different things like alternative investments, which is mostly my work, my content, is things like stocks that I'm buying and other business opportunities, other investing opportunities. So yeah, I've still got some Chainlink worth getting rid of, wait it out. I was joking when I listed the list of shitcoins. I was joking. If I said Chainlink in that, I was joking. So no, I would. If you've researched a project and you're happy with that project, but the price isn't doing well, I would hold it because you've researched it on the basis of the project. So when I do my research, I want to know, are they going to be here in the next few years? Have they got a team, etc.? So if you like Chainlink, there is no reason to sell it to chase something else. Because as soon as you sell it, you know what will happen. Chainlink will pump to the moon. Everybody's experienced that. Can a mod try pin the link for CC Pro? I'll be honest, I hope that XRP doesn't break out tonight because I would love to get a sleep tonight. I'm sure everyone is in the same boat that when XRP pumps, they find it extremely difficult to sleep. The bull run was wow. Was anyone here in the 2021 bull run? That was intense. It's so intense. I don't think, maybe people do understand, but when you hold, I'm guessing people in crypto, it's probably one of the main asset holdings is crypto, which is your net worth basically is held in crypto. When your net worth is, so imagine your net worth as a basket, whatever that is, 1 grand, 10 grand, 100 grand, whatever your net worth basket is of investments. Picture it right now. Okay, now we're in a bull run. That basket tonight, as you're trying to go to sleep, your entire net worth is up 70%. Your entire net worth is up 70%. Tomorrow morning, your entire net worth is up another 50%. Your net worth expands exponentially and it is impossible to sleep. Like, many of you experienced it, that you wake up during the night, like your phone is just there, and you're waking up during the night just looking at your phone. It's difficult. Like, bull runs are difficult. Bear markets are hard, but bull markets are difficult. That's why in the bull market we try to promote a lot is like fitness and doing really difficult things, doing ice baths, doing long runs, doing excruciating workouts, train hard, because you need it. Because a bull run will fry your brain. Opinion on the fear and greed index. The fear and greed index is actually a really, really good indicator for gauging the market, where we are in the market. It won't let any pinned comments. Okay, I'm going to... So, right, someone from the Crypto Glasgow account would need to do that. Right, I'll pin it later, but in fact you can check if you're looking to join CC Pro, you just click the more button where it says started 1 hour ago, click more, and then the link for CC Pro is there. But next time I'll pin it. Right, so the chat. So yeah, fear and greed is a great indicator of where we are in the market. In the bull run, it was just extreme greed. Now currently we're in neutral, which is a good sign. When we're in, this is the most important chart ever. When we're in extreme fear, you should be buying. When we're in extreme greed, you should be selling or not buying. While we invest, let's remember the most important investments in life: love, give, help, forgive, pray. Investing with God is never a bear market. Fair enough, believer. I think they are the last 3 years since the big virus is showing a lot of people need God. I'm not a religious person myself, but I really understand it and understand how much the world needs it, because people are losing their minds out there, especially with the virus. So yeah, people need it. So yeah, good point, believer. Investing with God is never a bear market. That's fair. That's some facts. Literally can't stop refreshing your portfolio on CoinStats during the bull run. It's screen time, CoinStats consistently all day, all night, just CoinStats. Refresh. Me show, yep, late nights, up several times during the night, up at 4 a.m, 5 a.m, 6 a.m. I know, it's broken sleeps. The bear market is broken sleeps. So, yeah, I would, to be honest, I would rather that XRP broke out tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. and it was a nice present to wake up to. Because if we start breaking out now, nobody that holds XRP will sleep tonight, because we've seen how fast it moves. If you've bought $10,000 at, what was it at, 40 cents, you bought $10,000 and it pumps to $1.40 during the night, and you're up 246% on your $10,000. Anyone got some quick maths in the chat for that? How much profit would you be up? $10,000 buy on XRP at 40 cents. Because I imagine that most people's average buy on XRP should be around 40 cents. In fact, chat, let me know. Comment your XRP average buy. What is the average price you bought XRP at? And if you use CoinStats, it will tell you your average buy. LP outline, I'll be doing a 5 a.m 10k run, listening to some Rust tomorrow while XRP moons. Wow, that sounds euphoric. That sounds splendid. Average buy, so Danny's got 56 cents, so you're in profit. Greg's got 43 cents in profit. That should be 43 cents, so that should be the average. That should be the average. There should be no one with an average of over $1. That should not be a thing. If you've got an average buy of over $1, that means that you bought XRP in 2021 and you've never bought any on the way down, or you've never bought any cheaper again. That is how you don't play the market. If you buy something high and it crashes, buy more again. Because although you're adding more capital, you're lowering your risk. Because if you buy up here and it crashes and you buy down low, by the time you're up to here, you're in profit again. But if you don't buy again, you need to wait till it comes all the way back up here to buy again. So Stephen's 67 I bought low, high, and in the middle. So can't find the average buy in BYBIT. So what you can do, Stephen, is you can link BYBIT to CoinStats, and then CoinStats will tell you the average buy. It will put in all your buys automatically. Jack with 36 cents average buy. That is lovely. Headwire's got around 30,000 XRP tokens, but the average is 70 cents due to getting in 2021. Could have gotten that lower, but was investing in other things. Fair. At least it's under $1, and at least you're in profit now. So you could sell XRP now and be in a profit. So you bought in high, and you're still in a profit. So that's decent. Buy in on this price, a good idea. So that's the thing. It's different for everybody, because the reason I'm not buying XRP now at this price, even though it's going higher in my opinion, is I've had plenty of time to buy. I've had 400 days to buy. And I've been accumulating XRP since 2017. So I don't need to buy. I've had my time to buy. Like the rule is buy low, sell high. And I was buying low. And now it's breaking out. I don't want to be buying when it's breaking out. I want to be selling when it's breaking out. But someone who's never bought XRP in their life, then and if that person believes prices are going higher, then of course you need exposure to the asset. I am very exposed to the asset, so I don't need to buy now because I've already bought. But if you're on the sidelines and you don't have any XRP, then you either miss this bull run and you wait till the next one, or that's on you. Personally, I believe XRP is going to higher prices, but I've already bought, so I'm not buying anymore because I've bought. And I'll show as well the power of buying low. So if I bought at 30 cents, which I did, if I buy at 30 cents and it goes to $1.50, I'm up 400%. So if I buy at 30 cents, I'm up 400% when it goes to 150. But if I buy at 76 cents and it goes to 150, I'm up 90%. So that's the power of buying low, is it starts getting exponential in terms of returns. First started buying at 33 cents. Lovely, that's lovely. Got some mad screenshots on my phone from the 2021 build run. It was... I still haven't, I think because I've been so busy with crypto, with Crypto Glasgow, Certified Crypto, with everything behind the scenes, that I haven't really had time to take in what actually happened in 2021. It was a wild roller coaster, insanity build run. I need to go to an island with no Wi-Fi and just decompress and reflect for a few weeks on what actually happened in 2021, because it was crazy, and I'm sure anyone who experienced 2021 in this chat would feel the same. Mark's saying, I mind buying ADA and CHSB when it hit a new all-time high. Perfect. Cold water showers changed my life. I'm not. To be honest, I've done a lot more cold showers the past 3 months, but I'm not a fan. I like an ice bath. I enjoy an ice bath. I hate cold showers. Cold showers are... they should be banned. You should ban cold showers. But that's the whole point. You're supposed to do things that you hate to grow some mental resilience. So let's have one last look at XRP. I think the price has been going to the 30-minute chart. I think it has been dropping. But it can drop all at once. We're still in a bull flag. Still in a bull flag. So that's fine. And as I say, I'm glad it's not pumping anyway, because I would love a sleep. So what we're looking for before we round things up is we're looking for some important weekly candle closures, which will happen tonight. Let's have a look at the weeklies. Look at that Bitcoin weekly. That is the biggest weekly candle since 2021. So Bitcoin, the weekly is not going to happen. Bitcoin won't close the week unless it has a massive pump. Right now, it won't close the week outside of DEX box, of DEX range. It's not happening. But that's not to say that next week it won't close out. It spent time outside the range and then it closes inside the range. So tonight this candle will close here. And then let's have a look on the monthly. Yeah, we're outside it on the monthly. We're inside it, sorry. So, anyone who's seen my theory earlier on, my theory still stands of what I believe is going on right now. But that is all for today's stream. I think we shall call it. If you don't mind, could you slap a like on this stream? It would help. And if you aren't subscribed, slap a subscribe as well, because we've got a lot of different content. We have a lot more content coming soon. We've got the Ultimate Crypto Fast Track course, which starts next Monday. There is one slot available for anyone who has 5 days that they can take off to change their life in cryptocurrency. Send us a DM. There is a slot available for the Fast Track course. But yeah, subscribe to the channel. We try and post out as much educational content as possible. We've got some day in the life content as well if you want to see some behind the scenes at Crypto Glasgow at Certified Crypto. We've got some videos in Vegas. We've got the XRP in Vegas. Day in the life, again, day in the life, which was in Glasgow, this one. We've got using a Bitcoin ATM in Vegas. And every morning, we've got a big announcement coming next week. Every morning, Monday to Friday, Don goes live for Coffee and Crypto, and he has got a massive announcement tomorrow, which we're buzzing for, we're excited for. And yeah, that is all. But thanks to everybody who tuned in tonight. It's appreciated, and we'll see you very, very soon. Don will see you tomorrow morning. Cheers for joining in, everybody. See you soon.